And right now, just an unbelievable scene in West Hartford Center. Customers and workers stuck inside when the ceiling of the popular Milkcraft ice cream store suddenly came crashing down. 2 people were taken to the hospital for what firefighters called minor injuries. Fox 61's Ashley Afonso has more from a stunned community.
Terrifying moments for customers inside Milkcraft in West Hartford last night when they say the ceiling came swinging down. Now the building has been deemed unsafe and is closed to the public.
I see people here every day. I bring my kid here all the time, so it's very sad that the store is closed.
Milkcraft is a popular West Hartford Center destination, best known for their wild ice cream concoctions. But Monday night, it was the spot of a lot of commotion after the ceiling came crashing down with about 24 customers and employees inside. Lila Maggi was inside at the time and took this photo. She told Fox 61 she saw the ceiling fan slip and then watched as the entire ceiling facade went swinging across the room. 2 customers were injured when this happened, but both are expected to be okay. Now the West Hartford Building Department working to figure out how this could have happened.
Obviously something went wrong, whether it was a water leak or whatever it was, we don't really know, but I just hopefully they weren't hurt that bad. And that whatever it is they can fix and open up Milkcraft again, I guess. It's a pretty popular spot.
Frequent customers tell us they had just reopened following the pandemic.
It's sad, especially now after COVID. They just reopened, fairly recently, so it's sad to see them go. I hope they come back soon.
No word at this time as to when they'll be able to reopen. In West Hartford, Ashley Afonso, Fox 61 News.